welcome back for another quick at-home PE activity. For today's lesson, you're just going to need a plastic water bottle or any type of plastic bottle. You're going to want to go ahead and fill it up a little bit at the bottom with water. So not the whole way, just a little bit of water at the bottom. And we're going to be doing some water bottle flip challenges. So once you have that water bottle already with a little bit of water in the bottom, you can go ahead and get started with challenge number 1. And for challenge number 1, you're going to want to set a timer or kind of watch the clock, because you're going to have 1 minute. So you can either set the timer for 1 minute, or you can just check the clock for when 1 minute is up, and you're going to have 1 minute to do as many flips as you can. So every time you land it, just like I did on that one, you would get 1 point. So you have 1 minute to flip and land that water bottle as many times as you can. And go ahead, feel free to try this a couple times. You don't just have to do it once. Just do one round, and then you can reset that timer and then try to beat your score on round 2. So just as many times as you can land it in 1 minute. Alright, we're back for round 2. So for round 2, instead of just trying to flip it and land it as many times as you can, this time we're going for how many times you can land in a row. So how many times you can flip it and land it consecutively in a row. So to start, you want to get it so you at least flip 1 time and land it. And once you're at 1, that's when you start keeping track. So now I landed 1, and then I would keep going, and now I have 2. So now I have 2 in a row. But now if I mess up on my 3rd one, and I don't land that 3rd flip, then I go all the way back to 0. So it just counts every time you land it in a row, and we're seeing how many times we can land that water bottle flip, how many times in a row. So go ahead, and you can take as much time as you want on this one, and go ahead and try to land it as many times as you can in a row. Alright, welcome back to challenge number 3, our final challenge. And you're going to need the timer for this challenge again, so go ahead and get that timer set for 1 minute. And we're going to go back to similar to how it was on round 1. So you have 1 minute to flip and land that water bottle as many times as you can. The difference with round 3 is every time you land one water bottle flip, before you can flip again, you have to do 3 quick squats. So I'm going to do 3 squats, and now I can go back to flipping the water bottle. But every time I land it, before I can flip it again, I have to do 3 squats. If you flip it and don't land it, then don't worry about the squats. It's only when you land that water bottle do you have to do 3 squats, and then you keep going. And just like round 1, see how many times you can flip and land that water bottle in 1 minute.